Hello, Attorney Frekhtman.
Oh, yes. Hi, how are you? How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, everything's good. Everything is great.
I love to see your face at the YouTube, though, really,
Oh, you did? Oh, that's great. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it.
because I subscribe your channel all the time.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad it's helpful. So yeah, tell me about what happened. I know you said you had a slip and fall, right, in 2020?
Yeah, Attorney Frekhtman, I have a case. I slip and fall at 2020, December 2020. Up to now, I still have ongoing medical treatment. But one of my neurology today is resign. I'm really sad. I just get the letter today, and she's gone. She's the one that doing my Botox every 3 months, and it's really.
Well, tell me what caused you to fall first, so I understand the liability. Like, so you fell?
I I fall down at Subway, Subway, yeah, Subway sandwich store
Oh,
at Berwick, yeah, and then um they transport me to go to a.
but what caused you to fall? Was there like an unsafe condition, like some oil or something on the floor?
It's a slip and fall. It's a ice, attorney
Oh,
Rex.
ice. Okay. Where was the ice? Was it outside the store, just on the sidewalk?
In front of the store, so it's a sidewalk. The reason why is the guard for the water on the thing is broken, and then maybe the water come down and become a pond or whatever. It's like watery, but I don't see it because it's a nighttime.
Oh, I see. So you're saying like there was some kind of leak with water and then it froze? And what city was this in? Where did this happen?
That happened on December
No,
2020.
no, which city? Like where? Where did it happen? Like where?
It happened at Berwick, South Berwick. Yeah, South Berwick
Berwick? And where is that? What state is that in?
in Maine.
Oh, in Maine, up north in Maine. Oh, South Berwick, Maine.
And I live in New Hampshire. It's maybe 15 minutes from the border to the Maine. I just want to buy that subway because for me it's close. And I live in New Hampshire.
No, I see. 15 minutes away. That's fine. And then tell me about your injury. What were your injuries? I know you had the Botox injections, but what was your diagnosis? Like what did the doctor say was wrong?
When I go to the emergency room, I have a broken tailbone. I mean, like fracture, post-concussion, my neck and upper back. So yeah, so I have a treatment from those date and up to now. I have my medical branch block, trigger point injection, everything. They want to put me on stimulator, but I'm not the one of the candidate for the.
How old are you now? What's your age?
My age of when I have an accident is 48, Attorney Frekhtman.
Oh, so you're still young. Yeah, 48, that's young. And so, no, I understand. So, spinal stimulator they want to do. And then is that because they found like herniated discs and you said you had a fractured.
No, no, I think it's not. But I go for different doctors. The second opinion say, well, I have a whiplash and DDD, degeneration, whatever disease. And
Oh, I
then
see.
he referred me to go to OMT doctors. And when I went to the OMT doctors at the assessment and plan, I'm not really kind of understand, but all that plan is dysfunction, thoracic dysfunction, head dysfunction, all is stuff is dysfunction. So
Have you had any other surgeries, anything like that? I know you have the fractured tailbone, post-concussion syndrome. Have you had any surgeries or anything else like any other pain management procedures?
I I don't have any surgery in the past. It's only for C-section, but I don't have any pre-existing condition.
Not from falling, right? Not from falling from the inside.
Not from falling, yeah.
Okay. And then what about the post-concussion? Have you been to a neurologist? Are you doing like a workup for the head injury, or is it all better?
I went to the neurologist test. Um, neurologist test, yes. I call it neurologist test.
If it's a head injury, usually the lawyer will help you get a neurologist, a neuroradiologist for scans like MRI, SPECT, or DTI, right? And then also the neuropsychologist, like those are the three things that, and then they build up the brain injury part. But I don't know if they did that. Are they?
Yeah, I do see the doctor for neuropsychologist.
Oh, you do? You have a neuropsych? How often do you see those doctors, like neuropsych, neurologist?
And how often?
Yeah, like do you see them like once a week or,
Before it's like every month, and then 3 months, and then right now I don't see her no more, but she transferred me to neurology for Botox.
Oh, so the Botox is from the, yeah, Botox is from for the neurology too. Yeah, so that could be serious too, but it's got to be built up. And who's handling the case for you? Which attorney is handling it, or which law firm? If you could text me the attorney's name, I could do a search. I could see if they've had other trials, if they've won settlements, if they're a trial attorney or not.
They trying to do settlement, Attorney Frekhtman, but the settlement is only 650 from the beginning, and then
650,000?
650,000. I say, how I gonna live with the six?
But is that an offer that they already have for you? Like they've told you they have a 650,000 offer for you, or no?
No, but he make the demand.
Oh, that's his demand. I see. No, it doesn't matter. His demand could be anything. You could ask for 650. They'll give you 65 cents. It doesn't matter. It's like, but was there any offer?
No, we never see each other from other party.
And let me ask you this. Let me just ask you this. What stage is the case in? Have they filed a lawsuit? Have you had depositions? Like, do you have a trial date? Like, what stage?
I already have the position by Zoom. I believe they're from Maine, and I'm in New Hampshire in the office.
So the deposition was done, and then do you know if there's a trial date coming up?
That I'm not sure, Attorney Frekhtman, because he already filed it to litigation. I mean, he filed the lawsuit in York, Maine.
Oh, in Maine. Okay. Let me work on it. Let me see if I could get you maybe let me do a little research on them first. See if they're like real trial attorneys. If they are, maybe you could just everything's fine. If not, and if you wanted a second opinion, I could see who I know. I know some lawyers in New Hampshire and I believe Maine as well that are really good.
Please, Attorney Frekhtman. Oh my goodness, please.
No, of course. I'll be happy to help. I'll be happy to help. I'll have one of my intake people, reach out, and then the lawyer could call you, or you could call the lawyer. Yeah, no problem. I actually know some good lawyers.
My deposition done a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, just a few weeks ago. Oh, okay, if you just had your deposition a few weeks ago, then probably your lawyer has to then take the deposition of the defendants, of the maintenance people or whoever caused that ice to form. Okay, I'll work on it. I'll get back to you maybe early next week. Give me a few days. I'll work on it. Absolutely.
Thank you, Attorney Frekhtman.
Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, and if you have any other questions, just text me again. We can stay in touch. And I hope you feel better. All the best. And but yeah, I think that should be worked up. I think the TBI, or if you have all this Botox and neuropsych, that should be worked up. And then of course you have the fractured tailbone, spinal stimulator need for that. It could be a big case. It could be very big. Yeah.
I mean, they want to put the stimulator, but I'm not the candidate, so they cancel it.
Oh, I see. Just the fact that you need it is enough. Just the fact that the doctor thought that you need it is enough to make it a serious case, plus other things that you've said. So I think it could be worked up to be a big case. Okay, let me get back to you. We'll help. We'll definitely be able to help. Okay.
Thank you, Attorney Frekhtman.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, have a great day. Have a good weekend. Feel better. I'll talk to you very soon.
Good weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so you see that was a case where the lady's not at fault, right? She's walking on the sidewalk next to a subway. She falls because of some kind of, I think she said a pipe was leaking or a guard left some kind of leak. But it sounds like good liability and she has serious injuries. But you know, her attorney's not able to get her a settlement. So what I would want to do is do a deep dive into this attorney. Are they trial attorneys? What kind of settlements have they won in the past? You know, sometimes when I do that, I see an attorney is really good, right? And they have like $5 million results. But other times I see an attorney says they have $1 million results, but when you look, it's like 0, 0, 0, or it's like 3,000, or it's nothing, no results at all. So we could look up the attorney who's handling her case, see that, report it back to her. And if she needs a second opinion, I know some excellent attorneys and some groups that I'm in that are in Maine and New Hampshire that actually try cases and get really good results. So I could recommend someone for her. So we'll try to help. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We are here for you. Bye-bye.